What do you get when you take an author, a public speaker, an urban analyst, a television show host, and a community-focused radio personality and bring them all together? You get Edward Foxworth.
I'm Edward Foxworth, and you're watching Street Beat. In this edition, we're talking about quality of life issues in southeastern Michigan, the Brightmoor community. Median household income is $6,000 a year. 19,000 people live in that area, and 44% unemployment. High HIV, AIDS, and prostitution. So you don't really have, the ability to say there's some upward gainful employment going on there.
Right.
He's one of many thousands of individuals homeless in Metro Detroit. And he recognizes the fact that there are thousands of people like him who want nothing more than to be helped. Hello and welcome. I'm Edward Foxworth from CBS and UPN Detroit.
And I'm Alexander Zonjic, Smooth Jazz V98.7 morning host.
Thank you for joining us as the United Negro College Fund honors Stevie Wonder. Stevie is an example of what can happen when dreams come true. He is also a dedicated supporter of UNCF. Welcome back to Street Beat. Dr. Carlisle Fielding Stewart III is the fourth generation of Methodist preachers, beginning with his great-grandfather, Reverend Henry Elijah Stewart. Pastor Stewart has inherited a characteristic of leadership, and he's using his position as a tool to lead individuals down the right path. Here with me now is Dr. Carlisle Fielding Stewart III, pastor of Hope United Methodist Church. Welcome to the show.
Thank you, sir. Good to be here.
Oh, fantastic to have you here. I was speaking with Judge Damon Keith, and we talked about passing the baton. I want to try and pick up some of that conversation with you in terms of the civil rights battles of the future. Where do we go from here? Welcome back. With all that's been said about the east side of Detroit, not even a 2-hour-long documentary could capture everything. In most neighborhoods, some things are good, other things need improvement. As human beings, we can't control the direction of our lives, and so I summarized what my limited observations were able to capture with this. What are some of the things that need to be done, and then what are some of the signs that people need to look for in terms of stroke? How are kids getting access to drugs? What about that argument, though, that charter schools are gleaning away from the Detroit public schools or any public school system? What do you see going forward is the thing that cures this for us, that helps us to do a lot better?
Well, we need a lot more Ed Foxworths. We need a lot more adults who are concerned, who are willing to go to young people to make things happen.
Where do you see yourself 5-10 years from now?
There.
Do you?
Yeah.
Got to be able to do that to stop all these social cyclical issues from reoccurring.
Good stuff. Edward Foxworth in the Foxworth Report.
That's it for now. Thanks for joining me. I'm your host, Edward Foxworth. I'll see you again next week as Street Beat continues this month-long celebration of Black history.
Edward Foxworth, Multimedia Personality, addressing the cyclical social issues of urban America.